Hello everyone! I've got the best shirt on ever. Check it out! Big Lebowski, but she cut off her toe. Yes, I love this shirt. As I've mentioned a bunch of times in the past, I am still on very good terms with all of my exes except for one. No one likes him anymore, so it wasn't just me. I hang out with them every now and again. I wouldn't say that I hang out with them regularly, but I do see them about once or twice a year just because sometimes they're bored and they really want someone to hang out with, and their girlfriends or wives or boyfriends don't want to do what they want to do. Not anything like R-rated or even PG-13, like they just want to like go to the movies, go to the zoo, go get your nails done, go shopping, go eat food, like that kind of stuff. So hey, I'm down. I love all those things, and if you can't find someone to go and I'm free, I'll go. Fuck it. And when we hang out, guess who pays for everything? Not me. Yes, they pay for absolutely everything. You know, wherever I want to go or wherever they want to go, wherever I want to eat. It doesn't matter, they're paying. And I don't expect them to pay for me. I never would in a million years. When things are paid for, it's usually, you know, an event that costs admission, which I guess they should pay for anyway because it was their idea and they wanted someone to go with them when they could pretty much go on their own if they really wanted to. And also eating all the meals ever. When it comes to the bill after a meal, I do like the reach, and I also hand over the card or the cash. I know they're going to pay for it anyway, but it's a gesture that's saying that, you know, I am not using you to pay for my food and I can pay for my own food. But if you're going to pay for me, you get one, are you sure? And then I just let you pay for it. And I thank you, and it's a great time. I have food in my tummy. It's amazing. I'm happy. And yeah, it's great. I don't know why I always get paid for. I do have a couple of theories, and I guess I will share these theories because they're not going to tell me why they pay for me. They just tell me that they do it because they want to, which isn't really an answer. Here we go, theory number one. I usually am the breadwinner. Now, we never lived together under the same roof or anything, but I have always made more than anyone I have ever dated when I was dating them. So I always had a higher salary. I always had more money. I did pay for things every now and again because I had more money. Whoever makes more money pays for things that the other person who doesn't make as much money can't afford. It's only the logical, nice, correct thing to do. So when we were dating, not that I would pay for things often, but I would pay for things every now and again. And now a lot of them are a lot more successful. Now that they are more successful, maybe they feel like they can pay for me now. I'm not sure. That's just my theory that now you make more, now you have to man up and you need to pay for things because your girlfriend paid for you when you were broke. Which is fair, I suppose. But I mean, like, I've been well repaid. But I'm still being paid for. And I guess I really can't complain. Theory number two. They have grown up to be fine and upstanding gentlemen and believe in chivalry. So, yeah, I mean, high school, college, we're all struggling. You pay your own way. Now we are all adults with real jobs. Maybe they've grown into the belief, or maybe like receded into the belief, because this is the 21st century and people should go Dutch and pay for their own because both parties are able to work now, that they should be footing the bill to take a female out. They know me, obviously, because we've dated. Bully's making a lot of noise. They know me, obviously, because we've dated. They know my personality. They know that, I am self-sufficient. I am able to make my own money to spend. I don't need someone else's money, but they insist, so I let them. Theory number 3. This is my own personal theory, the one that I believe the most, the one that is most selfish, bitchy, and asshole-ish of me, but this is the theory that I go by. And that is that they foot the bill when we are hanging out as an apology to me for the foolishness I had to endure when we were dating. Now, I really feel that when I am dating someone, I give them a lot of freedom. I take a lot of garbage from these people that I date because I have always had a lot of personal, health issues. And then as I'm older now, I have mental health issues, and I am just a handful to deal with, even though I am technically pretty low maintenance from what people have told me. I am really self-sufficient. I don't ask for much, but I have always been the person that felt like, since I do have these problems, I'm always sick, I'm always not feeling well, something's always wrong with me, etc., etc., etc. I'm always dealing with this or dealing with that. Problems, that I am far more lenient in giving to people's than I should be. There are things that I let slide when I should just have ended the relationship like a really, really long time ago. I'm not going to go into the things that they have done. However, we all grow and mature, and we realize that some or a lot of the things that we do when we were younger are a result of immaturity and just not knowing any better. And that said, now that it has been so many years, I am sure that they know better. Because if they didn't, they would be assholes. Some are, some aren't. Some are in successful relationships, some not so much. But they are all really, really great guys. They all, I'm sure, meant well, but didn't have the knowledge or the capacity to do well, if that makes any sort of sense. And I feel in my heart that they feel terribly, and so when they invite me out, they foot the bill as kind of an I'm sorry for being an idiot asshole, and I'm sorry forever because it's been a long time and they're still paying for me to do things, which is very nice of them. But that is my personal theory, the one that I keep in my mind. I guess I'll never know why I keep getting paid for, but I mean, it's nice and I don't have to spend my own money, and I still get to see people who I do enjoy hanging out with to this day. We still have a lot of fun. We still get along great. And that's really the bottom line, is that I still have really great company, and hopefully we can be friends for the rest of our lives, which isn't really for that long because we're all in middle age now. If they see this video and they want to chip in or deny, please feel free, because I know some of them do watch my videos. But if they just want to shrug at me, as they usually do, that is also fine. But thanks for paying for everything, guys. I do appreciate it all the time. You guys are amazing. and I never take you guys for granted. Thank you so much for being in my life to this day. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see everyone again next time. That is pretty much it for this video before the sun like roasts me alive through this window. So I will see everybody again next video. Bye!